Hey, happy Hopeville Friday to you. I'm out there with the wood oven and I've been working on some sourdough bread. I thought I would show y'all a little bit about how I do this while I'm talking to you about our Friday. So this has been started a couple days ago actually for the overnight part of it. And so this is a Bannerton, and it just puts a little bit of a design because it has these ridges in it. And so the skillet's been in there heating up. Oven is about, I shot it a while ago, 522 around in there on the floor. So the top's probably 800. So, you know, a lot of things go into this. A lot of things, temperature affects it, humidity affects it, all different kinds of things. So the idea is to dump this out and then it will actually come out. Sometimes that works pretty good, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it needs a little coaxing. And people that are better bread bakers than I am probably just turn this over and it falls right out. But what I wanted to talk to you about today was your recharge. What is it that you do? What is it that you enjoy that really recharges your batteries? And this is going to come out, I'm sure it is. Just stay with me. Oh, there it goes. Okay. So then we're going to take a razor blade on a stick, also known as a lame, I think is the right pronunciation. And we'll just give a score across the top of that. And the reason we give a score is for oven spring. And we want that to have an area that it can release in. You can see the score maybe a little bit. We want it to have an area that it can release in. And so that it actually springs up in that area. How we can apply that to our life is we need a outlet or a place to vent. For you that may be playing golf, it may be a video game, it may be doing some physical exercise. I was surprised when I started exercising later in life, 55 years old or so, how much of a recharge that is for me. First thing in the morning, you know, it kind of gets everything flowing. You know, your joints freed up, your blood flowing, everything just jiving, and it really recharges my batteries, really sets up my day. It makes me ready for the day. And so you need to find what it is for you. Baking bread actually is another one of those things for me. You know, that Bannerton that I just dumped there into the skillet didn't come out very well. You know, it would have been nice if it would have just rolled right out of there. And that's what you run into. Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. I can guarantee you the bread will taste good unless I burn it here because I'm talking to you guys instead of watching my oven. But it's just one of those things that there's so many processes to it, and it's just so enjoyable to hit each one of those points and have the bread looking like it's supposed to. Before I turned it over, the rise on that was perfect. I mean, it was in the refrigerator all night last night to slow down that part of the proofing, but the height of it and the way it rose up, you know, perfect. And there's nothing in that except water, flour, and salt. You know, that's wild yeast that we've you know, propagated, whatever the right word is for it. But we just keep a jar of sourdough going all the time. But you know, it may be something different for you. Probably would be. But you need to find something that you do relatively often that recharges your batteries. I did put a loaf in here before I did that one for you guys. So I just thought I would pull it out. It's a different shape. It's a round loaf. But you can see how it's already started to open up that cut, that relief cut. And so I'll just turn this a little bit and put it back in here. This oven, you know, is hotter than your home oven would be, but it is so thick and it's cool to the touch on the outside. You know, 800 some degrees inside, cool on the outside. It's so thick that it holds a little bit of moisture, and that's almost like a steam oven. And so the crust is just phenomenal on that, and it will cook those at a higher temperature at a lot quicker rate without actually burning your bread. All you have to do is turn it because the coals are at the back. But anyway, just wanted to come by and wish you a hope-filled, happy Friday, a great weekend. You know, find something that really recharges your batteries and go enjoy yourself doing it, and do it often, because we need that to keep ourselves in the right frame of mind. All right, we'll catch you down the road.